It's 5 minutes till showtime.
Meet your drive-in theater potato expert. He selects only the most magnificent potatoes. Then he turns them into crisp, golden, perfect French fries. Just look at those beauties. Tender and delicious on the inside, golden and crisp on the outside. Wouldn't a heaping helping of them taste good? Sizzling hot and delicious French fries, ready and waiting for you right this minute at your refreshment center. Better buy plenty.
See what I get from the refreshment counter. Oh, boy, popcorn and candy bars and ice cream and, oh, boy, sparkling ice-cold Coca-Cola. Oh, boy, that tastes good. Have you been to the refreshment counter?
Remember, your favorite snack will taste especially good with world-famous ice-cold Coca-Cola.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Noriko,
What's up?
what are you up to?
Just taking a walk. I needed a break from studying.
I see.
My goal is to become a kindergarten teacher, so I have to study. I love children.
Yeah, well, good luck. Bye then.
Right. Bye for now.
Man, I wish we heard more from her. Her voice actress is pretty great.
For your convenience, we have an attractive snack stand with buttered popcorn, golden good and hot from the popper, sizzling hot dogs cradled in fresh, fluffy buns, ice cream and other good things to eat.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Okay, I don't know why we're Oh, God. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my God, the turtle's back. Where am I going?
It's 1 minute till showtime.
I'm Ann. I'm Andy. I like County Fair tasty pastries. I like County Fair snack cakes. Now I'm Grandma. I'm Andy. I like County Fair rolls. They go so well with marmalades and tea. I'm Andy. I'm Mommy.
Now I'm Grandpa, and I'll take County Fair potato bread 'cause it's flavory, just like Grandma used to bake.
Now I'm Grandma. I like County Fair rolls. I like County Fair brown and serve rolls. They bake fluffy all through.
I'm Daddy.
Now I'm Sister. And I like County Fair.
I like hot dogs best of anything.
No matter who you are, nobody gives as much. The County Fair, baked with care.
I'm Daddy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for the show. Once again, thank you for coming to our theater tonight. Have an enjoyable evening. The refreshment stand will remain open for a short time. Still plenty of time to get a snack or cold drink. We'll make an announcement before the stand closes to give you plenty of time to get that last-minute treat.
Hello? Hello out there. Happy Wednesday. Hey guys, hello, hello. Who's ready for the next Nance game? We gotta install it, right? We're gonna play Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. I announced this as our next Nancy game last time we played, but I was wrong. So now it's time for this one. I think we're going to play on 98, but I did just want to show off and brag. Watch what I can do. Watch what I can do. Beep. Oh, what's this? Am I on the Windows XP machine now? Oh, I could launch the shield while we install. Boop. Oh, so that's pretty cool. I got the KVM switch all set up finally. In fact, I should... Now I'm thinking about it, I should actually turn off the XP machine because I'm not going to use it. I just did it to be a show-off. Bye-bye. Okay, let me get this installing. I'll start reading things. Haven't been keeping up with old-school RuneScape grinding. I hit 99 on cooking, and then I kind of, like, stopped playing. You hit a 99, and it's like, I'll play later. It's 2 computers. Eric D. It's 2 computers that run into a box that I can swap between. Restart the 98 so you can get the daily bread. We don't have daily bread anymore. That was retired quite a while ago. Oh. Hear a little buzzing. Buzz.
Delicious.
Is that helping? Oh. There we go. Okay, I'll
What a hamburger.
I don't know if we'll be able to keep that or not. We'll just have to see. Install Secret of Shadow Ranch. Now this box boasts... It's the Classic Mystery Edition. I don't know if you can see that on the top there. It says it's based on the best-selling Nancy Drew book of all time. Is this the most popular... Is this the most popular book, or is that a lie? It also brags about a new, larger game window, which is pretty sick. Install ranch dressing? I would if I could. I think we're good with DirectX. Shadow Ranch book was one of the most distributed. That's cool. I could read the back, but I won't. It does say based on the best-selling Nancy Drew book of all time. I've also got my my new Nancy Drew notebook to take my notes on, which is Shadow Ranch themed. This one was really popular. Is the story the same as the book? If it's different or don't tell me any details about it, but is it actually the same? Is it just a retelling of the book? Or is it an adaptation, like different stuff? I need a cowboy hat. You know, I actually don't have a cowboy hat, unfortunately. It's pretty different? Okay. Kerez Tinney, thank you for the 13 months. Ashrua, thank you very much for the 32 months. Dumas, thank you for the 7 months. Running off to continue work, but thank you very much for new exciting Nancy content. Can't wait to watch the VOD when it comes out. Oh yeah, that said, I know I'm behind on VODs a little bit. I'll try and get the last 2 streams out today. Wow. And then This one should be fine going up tomorrow. Inflatable cowboy costume. I guess that did come with a hat, huh? It was a really, really shitty hat, though. Somewhere Flying, thank you for the 13 months. Shadow Ranch on my sub day. Brutal, yes. Unobert, thank you for the 56 months. Is it possible to have 2 beards on one face? Sure, you could wear like a Santa beard over a regular beard. That would be 2 beards on one face. Oh, thank you, Raz. By the way, subscribers who have access to the Discord, I'm being reminded, I keep forgetting to say this. We're trying to do a we're trying to scrap together a fantasy football league for this coming season. I know only so many will be interested in this, but head on over to the sports channel on the Discord if you're interested. I think we're looking for people who have played before. I have bad experience with newbies who have not played before, not following through. So I'd like you to have some fantasy football experience. But if you're interested, go say hello in the sports chat over there. Not Dead by Daylight League. Is that even a thing? You've played fantasy baseball. Does it count? Yeah, sure. I feel like fantasy baseball is probably more intense than fantasy football, right? Yeah, the sports channel has been back for a while. Some people wanted it back to talk about sports, so that's cool. Candy O Pals. Thank you for the 26 months. Haha, wow, hi. Ian, I've been here for years under different names, but I'm finally set in my identity and ready to be interactive in stream again. Happy to be back on Nance. Hey, welcome back, Candy O Pals, and whoever you were in the past. Welcome back. Peachy Rose, thank you for the 52 months. Happy 52 months. This couldn't have come at a better time. I just gave birth to my son 2 days ago and have been looking for things to watch. Hey, congratulations, Peachy Rose. I hope your son turns out to be a huge Nancy Drew fan. Right? This is some good, subliminal messaging for your child. Nancy Drew Mysteries. That's good. They're getting the critical thinking starting early. Cardigan Jezebel, thank you for the 19 months. So happy to catch a Nance stream. They've been our go-to for sleeping atom. Thanks for all the cool and wonderful stuff. Not a problem. Thank you so much. By the way, I think the new video that I was editing on the last stream should be out this weekend. I'm going to finish it up later today. Look at it again tomorrow. Make sure everything's good. But new, I guess it's already spoiled. I turned our last Barbie, the Barbie High School Mystery game. I'm turning that into a full video, and we'll just see how that goes. Should be out this weekend. Arise Sunday, thank you for the 30 months. Arlandau, thank you for the 12 months. Hatless Daffodil, thank you very much for the 45 months. Excellent, thank you very much for the 81 months. Dude, some of us have been doing this for a long time. Like, not just streaming, but watching me stream. That's effort in and of itself.
Oh, wow.
Can we title this stream Baby's First Nance to Celebrate? I feel like the implication with that is that it's my first Nance, and people would get confused when they tune in and they see how good I am at the game. They're going to be like, wait, this is his first time playing? Mekabishi, thank you for the 12 months. Hey, 12 months of Moose Tracks I've been following. Thank you very much. Sassy Glasses, thank you for the 500 bits. Love me some KVM action. Well, we're all wired up in here for that now. It'll be nice. One of these days, it'll come in handy. I'll try and install something on one machine, and it won't work, and I'll get to hop over, and we'll be like, oh, that was worth all that hassle that took like a week to get everything fucking set up. What I'm playing, does that mean I'm playing Senior Detective? We'll see. We'll see. Probably not. Every time I pitch it, every time I'm like, should I do Senior Detective? Everybody says no. So it just, I still don't really know what the difference is. But I just feel like I shouldn't do it. It's just the checklist. That's the only thing. I'll stick with Junior. We like the Junior hints, right? Junior mints, Junior hints. Sasha Death, thank you for the 4 months. Sound off in chat if you up smoking that gnasty gnancy. Thank you, Sasha. Cupcakes.rar, thank you for the 22 months. Snooze Cruise, thank you for the 100 months. Hey, happy 100 months, Snooze. We got off the rails really fast here. Yeah, we haven't even started the game. We're not even through the installation sequence here, and it's already a disaster. Movie Shay, 456. Thank you for the 52 months. Ooh, lots of people showing up for new Nancy Drew game. Finesse Jess, thank you for the 6 months. Domo Toast, thank you for the 14 months. Pocket Bear Illustrator, thank you for the 58 months. Hey, Ian. Knowing you have a collection of old PC games, are you ever worried about them not working due to old and outdated DRM? What kind of outdated I feel like the old PC games all work with CD keys, in my experience. When did online, like on internet connection DRM start? Did that start on XP? I feel like most things I install, if they do have any protection, it's a CD key, and you can usually just Google that. Like if I lost it from the box. Started with Vista. I'd believe that. A lot of old call home DRMs have been hacked. Yeah, I guess the better response would be I don't think about it. Maybe that is something I should be thinking about, but I don't think about that. Blue Raz Kitty, thank you for the 38 months. 38 months. We are legally best friends now. Is that how that works? The Book Witch, thank you very much for gifting even more subs. Thank you very much, Book Witch, for all of your gifted subs lately. Thank you, thank you. Lauren Ladybug, 214, thank you for subscribing. Auntie Beth, thank you for the 8 months. Looking forward to this, Nance. It's locked. Oh, I should be wearing my It's Locked shirt, huh? What's going on? What'd I miss? Could have ended that with I don't think. That is also true. That is also true. If I did think about things like that, we would have less technical difficulties, which I know is everybody's favorite part of the stream. So I try and think as little as possible so that things can go as wrong as possible on stream. Who wants a smooth running stream, really? Ikasukis, thank you for the 12 months.
What is it? Hey, why it's Buttercup popcorn.
It sure is. Candy Opals. Candy Opals. Candy Opals. Candy Opals. Thank you for the $5. I have to share now that my name is Opal, therefore Candy Opals. But so far, 5+ people have said Candy Opals. Now it is an inside joke, and I have to submit and say, dang it, my favorite YouTube streamer says it that way too. I love it, never change. Well, I do famously mispronounce every username, so you could use that as, ammunition for like, oh, well, it should be Candy Opals. Candy Opals. I'll try and remember that, but prepare for me to say Candy Opals multiple times. I say your name right? I do, Stabler. Stabler Cake. Thank you for the 33 months. Pair of threes, I win. Thank you so much, Stabler. Key Lime Satellite, thank you for the 74 months. Ooh, this is right on. I'm finishing up right now. We can get started here in a second. New Nance. So glad I played hooky today. Glad you're here, Key Lime Satellite. Grimbird12, thank you for the $10. This was my favorite Nancy Drew game growing up. I had a crush on the cowboy, but this game made me hate gardening. Hope you enjoy it. Love your streams. Okay, so there's cowboys and gardening. It sounds like it's going to be pretty good. Thank you very much, Grimbird12. And CJ Coma, thank you for the $3 and change. Nance loves her hooties. That is a confusing sentence to anyone who is not here regularly. I will just say that. All right. I thought I didn't like Western shit. Well, I mean, I'm not like in love with Western shit altogether, but that doesn't mean there's not good Western shit out there. We played Dust, and that game was awesome.
That's
right?
big money. Excellent! Oh, Vanna!
Yeah, I also hate pirates, but that doesn't mean, that doesn't mean there can't be, like, pirate things that are good. It just means most pirate things and most cowboy things are bad. Didn't I say I would replay Dust as well? Yes, I would love to. I would love to replay Dust. Right now, I'm going to play Nancy Drew. Sam Dub 1, thank you for the $15. Thank you. Hey, Moose. All right, Nancy time. Hope that custom notebook comes in handy. I've got it right here. I'm ready to go. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna, like, if you weren't here for when I opened this, it's like a bunch of different reused pages. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna, like, divide my thoughts. Maybe I'll just go in order. Easiest way is just go in order. Thank you so much, Sam. Echo Drone, thank you for the $4 and change. It's locked, cocked, and loaded. Well, it's definitely locked. I know that much. Thank you very much, Echo Drone. And Lapauli, thank you for the 2 months. I refuse to let ads interrupt Brutal Sleuth time. Thank you very much, Lapauli. Okay, I'm all caught up. So what's going to happen is sorry, I got distracted by chat. As I play the game, I might not read out donation alerts and whatnots if something's going on. So if someone is in the chat saying, "Oh, he didn't read my thing," please be like, he'll get to it. I'm sleuthing over here. All right. There's a nasty hiss buzz. Yeah, that's just coming from this computer, man. That's just what happens. That's just kind of what happens. I can make it worse. How's that? That's just kind of what happens. Playing these old games off of the actual things. I'll try and manage it as best I can. Once the game is going and audio is happening, you probably won't hear it as much. Okay. Bite Finnick.
Yum.
Thank you very much for the $2 and change. Howdy Who. Hooty Who. I like Howdy Who. That's good. Okay. Here we go. Please let me know how the audio is. If I need to be louder, quieter, let me know as we get started here. I guess I'll hear the background music of the menu first. Oh yeah, see that's... We could use a little more. Ba, 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 ba. No image. Oh, did it change resolutions? I get it. How's that for audio level? Let me change the capture card. I'm assuming it went to good on audio. We probably went down to 64480, huh? Yeah. Still a little buzzy. I could try and get, maybe I should try and get nicer audio cables. I wonder if I could cut it down. Dude, the noise suppression filters on OBS are just garbage. They're so bad. It's like not even worth trying to get rid of the buzz because it takes out so much of the sound. Okay. All right. Random Twixie, thank you for the 10 months. I would be subbed longer, but I always forget to renew my Prime sub. No problem. Anyways, keep being you, Ian. Thank you very much. I will do my best. Okay. Tinge loud.
What a hamburger.
Kagami Hiragi, thank you for the 5 months. Nance Pants on, let's go. Let's do it.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of Shadow Ranch.
Chill.
To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Gameplay Overview.
Okay. We're going Junior. Just, we all know that I could do Senior Detective. I think we all agree that. But for the chat's experience, we're gonna do Junior. I'm doing this for you guys, not for me.
Dear Hannah, well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of emergency. They had Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, pick me up at the airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Raleighs at that number as soon as I got settled in, and refused to tell me anything else. In fact, he barely said 2 words to me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet, which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Raleighs are their aunt and uncle, not mine.
Who's aunt and
I wouldn't even
uncle?
be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to the ranch for 2 weeks, too. Until about 3 months ago, the Raleighs owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their dream to sell the store and buy a cattle ranch. I hope they're okay, but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place.
That was so fast! Okay, wait, so the Raleighs are... Is it Bess and George's aunt? An uncle? Like, what? Who? Did it... I didn't even realize that Bess and George are related. Aunt and uncle. Okay. They're cousins. Okay, Bess... I didn't know that. Bess and George... Aunt and uncle. Oh my god. No, I don't think they've said it themselves a few games. I didn't retain that information. I love this though. Dude, I'm already winning. I love this. This is a good print. Echo of the Gecko. Loose lips and light lassos. Round the barrel Ben. Whipple. Buckaroo Blues. Buckaroo Blues is a great title.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Well, I love their chairs. I love their pictures of chickens. Like Wind Through My Heart. Winner of the Catherine Coop Award for Historical Excellence. Oh, can I not, To Bet. Okay, so Bet likes Charlena Purcell. Tossing squid and other rituals. What the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna be a horse girl by the end of this game? Yeah, we'll see. Decor is giving you Fort Worth Stockyard restaurant that charges way too much. Dude, we had some of this kind of stuff in like my house growing up. These kind of like patterns, I always attributed them to kind of like New Mexico. They kind of made me think of New Mexico patterns down here. Lots of, I don't think we had photos of chickens, but we did have photos of horses. And we did have like clay pottery and like pictures of mountains. It's kind of like my house in here. My childhood home. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see this guy. What? So get back to work. Get back to work. Hey, can you get back? Get back.
Hey, you must be Nancy. I'm the cook, Shorty Thurmond. Welcome to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Rawleys, right?
Shorty Thurmond is the cook. Cook? Bald.
Wrong.
I promised the Rawleys I wouldn't talk to you until after they did.
Why do you want to talk to me so badly?
Do you have any idea how hard it is to have an interesting conversation with those two guys out there? It's impossible. So call the Rawleys, then come right back.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I love that pot holder though. Does the horse have a feed bag on? Because this is like the kitchen, so it's like you want to carry the horse motif, but also eating. Adobe bread. What else we got here? Am I gonna cook? Corn fritters. Shadow Ranch cake. Family feed bag. Rattlesnake chili. Sunny fry bread. Ooh, video where I make the Nancy recipes. That's a maybe. Oh, vinegar pie, my favorite! Oh, I do love taco salad, though. Oh, I actually am gonna cook. Does this mean it's something's... No? I got a cell phone, which is nice, but it's like lit up. Is there... What up, Joy? I like the web is a spider web. Do I have email? Urgent! Call us as soon as you can. Now. Pronto. Immediately. B and G. Well, who is... I don't know who the fuck that is. Just kidding. The technology.
Hello? Hi, Bess, it's me. I'm at the ranch. Where are you guys?
Omaha.
What do you mean Omaha as in...
Omaha? As in Nebraska?
Our plane had to land here so they could fix some radio problem, and now they're saying... It's Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, George.
Now they're saying we may be here for hours.
Hours? You're kidding.
Who knows what's really going on? Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer. So what's going on there?
I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know what's going on. You're not going to believe this? There's nothing going on. I'm just standing around.
You're not going to believe this.
Oh my gosh, you've got a mystery to solve, don't you? I can hear it in your voice. What's happened? Tell us.
All I know so far is the Raleighs sent one of their ranch hands to pick me up at the airport instead of meeting my plane themselves.
That is weird. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet at all. Are they there at the ranch?
Ed and Bet.
Nope. The ranch hand who picked me up told me I could reach them at this phone number he gave me.
So what'd they say?
I Haven't called them yet.
So call them.
Yeah, and as soon as you do, call us.
We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
Sounds good to me.
In the meantime, call Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet. I mean, not only have you got our curiosity going, but we're bored, Nancy. Bored.
Why is that my problem?
I'll talk to you soon, okay?
You better.
It is weird of them to send a ranch hand to pick me up at the airport. You'd think they would send like an entire person.
We're sorry.
You know? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy, are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not.
Is that a heart monitor? Probably fine, right? Probably fine. Hold on, I am going to see real quick if I can't pull some cables here and make the sound just a little bit better. That's an improvement. What if I did... Hold on, audio's going to go out for just a second. I'm fucking around with shit I shouldn't be fucking around with right now, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, someone's on life support. It's probably fine. No, that sounds the same. Oh, see, like, why did I do that? You fool. Listen, listen. I'm just trying to make the optimal stream experience over here. Puller plug.
Is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
That's normal, though.
Don't tell me you're at the hospital.
Yes, we are. Although I'm only here because Ed's here. He's the patient. I'm just here to keep him company.
You can go home any time you want.
Oh, someone's got to keep you out of trouble. Next thing I know, you'll be playing with scorpions.
I wasn't playing with that snake. I was trying to shoo it out of the room.
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
Oh, I'm taking notes. Rattlesnake bite. Bit. Rattlesnake bit. Moron. Ed. Yeah, where?
Where?
In the bedroom, dear. I could have sworn I mentioned that.
No, Mrs. Raleigh. I mean, where did it bite him? On his arm? On his leg?
Oh,
in the dick.
On his arm, just below the elbow. Swelled up something awful. But fortunately, he's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that door.
No, I won't.
What can I do to help you?
Oh, nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing. You just go get a horse from Tex. He's the head wrangler, and go right into your heart's content. I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzie and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
Do I have horse riding experience? Or am I just gonna, like, figure it out?
I'll do it right away. Did you say I'd have to ride there?
Because of the way the roads are set up around here, it takes longer to drive to her place from the ranch than it does to get there on horseback. Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll top. Dave has the key.
Who the fuck is Dave?
Dear, it seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
The horse, Bed. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he say phantom horse?
Phantom horse.
Yes. You see, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh. We have to go. Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye!
No, wait. Just tell me about the... Phantom horse?
Ghost horse is so... It sounds so Scooby-Doo. to me. Oh, fucking no, that's not what I want to do.
Your call cannot.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic messaging service.
I'll call back.
Didn't they say call and immediately call back because they're so bored? Okay. So we've got Ed and Bet Raleigh, which are Bess and George's aunt and uncle. They're at the hospital because a rattlesnake bit moron Ed. We've got Shorty Thurmond, who is the cook, and he is bald. We've got Tex, who is the head wrangler, and we have Dave, who I missed what his deal was, and then we've got a phantom horse. Is this still Riven? Okay, so we gotta find whoever the fuck Dave is. Oh, I love this. Still fixing up front porch, use back door. Oh, Dave. Okay, he's the one that's fixing up the front porch. So that makes sense. Is that a cactus? It's a strange looking cactus. Oh, I fucking hate the cow teeth. Okay, so we're gonna have to, oh my god, we're gonna have to do conversions here. Sheriff phone number. Should I write that down? No new emote. Absolutely not. Idea rejected. Sheriff 928-555-8118. Yeah, no fun. That would be too much fun. I don't like to have fun here. Ooh, do I get to ring the triangle when I cook? Oh, how scenic. Look at these views. Sunflower patch?
You talked to the Raleighs?
Who are you? Who the fuck are you, though?
I sure did. Do you think Ed's gonna be all right?
He'll be okay. Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic, but it sounds like he's out of the woods.
Like, hi, hello, introduce me, please?
Bet said something about a phantom horse. Do you know what she was talking about?
This glowing horse came galloping up out of the dark, making a real ruckus. Everybody woke up and went running outside to look. It reared up a couple times, then spun around and went racing off the way it came. By the time anybody thought about going after it, it had disappeared.
I don't believe that.
It was glowing?
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Guess you're gonna be asking me a lot of questions, huh?
Okay, I'm assuming this is Dave.
I'm sorry. Am I bugging you?
The Raleighs said you were a detective.
This is Dave? Okay. Okay. Remember not to tell me things I don't know, though. I am a detective.
Amateur detective. It's just kind of a hobby.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna be honest with you, ma'am. We were short a couple hands to begin with, and now with the Raleighs gone and everybody on edge over what happened last night, well, this is not a good time to be visiting Shadow Ranch, that's all.
Tough, I'm here. Like, what?
How do you think that rattlesnake wound up in the Raleigh's bedroom?
Probably crawled in through a mouse hole sometime during the day and took a nap. Nighttime's when they're most active. Something the Raleighs found out the hard way.
I don't believe that.
Could somebody have put it there?
Guess it's possible. Person would have to know how to handle snakes, of course, but then if you work in the desert, that's one of the things that's good to know.
The Raleighs asked me to take something out to Mary Yazi's, but it's in the den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.
Mary Yazi.
To get to Mary's shop, just follow the trail that goes northeast out of the corral. Can't miss it. And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
What a hamburger.
Am I gonna have to remember these directions? I'm not sure yet.
Why not?
No idea. Not really any of my business.
I talked to my friends, Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well, to be honest, I'm not, really. Driving back and forth to the airport takes a lot of time, and time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Okay, well, what's... Oh, my case journal. Okay. This is my checklist I'm not going to look at just yet. What is this? Oh, I got a nice little inventory over here. He did it. I bet it was, Bet. I'm betting on Bet. I bet Bet put the snake in there to try and off Ed. Okay, let's go... So am I never gonna get to go see the front? Let me talk to Shorty.
Tell me you've called the Raleighs.
I have.
I have, and I still can't believe what happened to Ed.
That is creepy, isn't it? But the horse, that was even creepier. See, I was just about to crawl into bed last night when all of a sudden this glowing horse comes galloping up outside. It stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels around and gallops off into the night.
I don't believe you.
Dirk Valentine's horse, you know. Now it's a phantom.
Okay, Dirk Valentine. Well, there's gotta be a story there.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back in the 1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived right here on Shadow Ranch. Unfortunately, her daddy was the sheriff.
Love with Francis. Sheriff. Ah! Daughter. Ouch.
Ouch.
Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the desert, cursing whoever sees him with bad luck.
Why? But why would the ghost be a horse? Why wouldn't he be the ghost? Right? He was the one that got hanged. Like, don't you think he would want to haunt? Did he become the ghost horse? No, the horse was not hanged. They hanged the horse too. Don't ask ghost horse questions. Okay. What a great story.
What a great story.
Story? All I know is Ed Raleigh sees the horse, and what happens less than 2 minutes later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake. You do the math.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
That's solid, Mo. That's solid. Okay. Ooh, some good music. How do I... Okay. Alright, what we got here? Mary Yazzie. Anything else I can snoop?
The Raleighs sold a trunk full of junk to Mary Yazzie.
Item sold. Used steamer trunk containing junk items from Shadow Ranch. Sold to Mary Yazzie. $85. Paid in full cash to Ed Raleigh. $518. So Mary Yazzie definitely did it, right? I don't know what the fuck that even is. Don't tell me. Okay. To Ed and Bet Raleigh. Just because you fired me, don't make another mistake. Oh, just because you fired me, don't make another mistake and think that you've heard the last of me, because you haven't. We all know I deserved a second chance. Letting me go without giving me one was just plain wrong. In fact, know what your problem is?
Sounds like this Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs.
I'm reading, Nancy. You don't believe in justice, but see, I do. That's the way my brother and I were raised. Justice always prevails, although sometimes it needs a little help. You'll see. Jane Nash. Okay, I gotta write this person down. Jane Nash. Fired employee. Threatened. Threatened Raleighs. Has a brother. All right. Is she from Nashville? Jane Nash from Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, everything here is just like, I've got so many alerts going on. What is this just for my checklist? Okay, and this email? No. Internet browser? River Heights wireless internet access. On the top of the screen, click search button to search the World Wide Web via keywords. Okay, I don't care about any of this shit. All right, let's go get a horse, I guess. I actually do think fucking with the audio cables made the buzzing go away just a little bit.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today, with temperatures expected to reach the mid-90s by 5 this afternoon. After that, temperatures will begin to drop, with a nighttime low in the mid-60s. Most areas to the south and west of Phoenix can expect more heat for the next several days, while areas to the north and east should also expect rapidly developing thunderstorms. So if you're going to be hiking, biking, camping, or horseback riding, be aware that sudden downpours and flash floods are always a possibility at this time of year, and don't go into the wilderness areas unprepared.
We've got several livestock auctions in the area tonight and tomorrow. Small animals, including goats, rabbits, and chickens, will be auctioned off at Barney Hall in Apache Junction, with doors opening at 6 and bidding beginning at 7. Barney Hall is located at 1339 South North Street. Also tonight, there's a horse auction at Lobenthal Farms, located on Route 5 in Gilbert.
Any of them glowing?
Doors will open at 5 for stall inspection of sale animals. Bidding starts promptly at 7. At 10 a.m. tomorrow, that's 10 in the morning, folks, there'll be video
10 in the morning.
in the Gemstone Room at the Blue Dog Hotel in Rittenhouse, featuring Charolais and Angus breeding stock.
Tarnation Tuesdays.
That's the sound of happy cattle, healthy cattle, cattle whose diet includes Big Pink mineral supplement, chelated for easy absorption. Big Pink is the perfect blend of calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, chlorine, potassium, sulfur, cobalt, copper, fluoride.
Okay.
Frances Humber. So that's what she looked like.
Who? Oh, yeah. Okay, Frances Humber. Yeah. I was wondering what she looked like. And now we know. She just got brought up? Who? Oh! Okay, yeah, you're right. I did write her name down. So Frances Humber was the one that was in love with Dick Valentine, who got hung and now is a ghost horse, I guess? I listen. I'm just also trying to write shit down, man. It's hard. So Francis, that lady was in love with Dick Valentine. Why does she have a photo up on the wall? Hanged, not hung. Right, the horse is hung. Dirk got hanged. Dick hung. Valentine. This is gonna be a disaster.
Well, hello there. You got some friends back there?
Dick hung. His dick was hung. No, his horse was hung. His name is Dirk, and I'm gonna be accidentally calling him Dick because it's just too close. Listen, you guys can take your own notes, all right? Write your own notes. This is Bob, okay? Bob, Clyde, and Ace.
You two aren't too shabby looking either.
Whoa. It's nature, all right? Wait. Do I have to get the saddle first? Pick Ace. Hold on, let me get the saddle. Oh my god. Turn around. Okay, I guess I don't get the saddle. Do I just decide? Okay, Lupin wanted me to pick Ace. We don't have to guess why she wanted that. Just, you know, she likes Ace the horse for whatever reason. How do I feed it? How do I pick it? Yes, that's the tail. Listen. Okay, listen, guys. Sometimes I do this thing like it's called joking around. You know? Sometimes it's like have we heard of these jokes? Have you heard about this? I know they didn't put a giant horse dick in the Nancy Drew game, all right? I'm not that I'm not smart, but I'm not that dumb.
Better not go messing around in there.
How do I pick the horse? I did that.
That's done.
I did that.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, I guess there's something else in the thing. Always check your girth before hitting the trail. Okay. They're just talking about the tail, okay? They're just talking about the horse tail, all right? Oh my god, I gotta measure. I don't want to feed horses. What happened to Cookie here? Oh, fucking, there's a person in here. Hi.
So which one are you?
Could you teach me how to check my girth, please?
Excuse me?
The Raleigh said they were going to be inviting some young ladies out here. I take it you're one of them.
Okay.
Yes, I'm Nancy Drew. And you are?
I'm the head wrangler. You want to ride, you come to me.
Okay.
You prove to me you know what you're doing, I may just let you.
This is Tex.
Did you see the Phantom Horse last night?
I saw something. Just what? I still ain't sure. Now, if you want to ride, listen up. First thing you're gonna do is never ride unless you're wearing a hat and gloves, and unless you got a full canteen of water. You can wear that hat over there. It's Mrs. Raleigh's. Got a helmet built right in. Her gloves are on the saddle you'll be using, and you can get a canteen from Shorty. Then you're gonna saddle and bridle your horse. No need to brush him. I do that when I bring him in. Then you're gonna lead him to the mountain block in the corral and mount up. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You can't ride outside the corral till you get all the answers right.
Okay, where does the girth come in, though? I've heard it's an important step.
Once I pass your test, can I ride any time I want?
Long as you talk to me first. When you're done riding, you're gonna dismount, hook your horse up, take the saddle and bridle off, and put 'em back where you got 'em. Always keep your gloves with your saddle.
Okay, this is so much shit I don't really care about.
Do these horses ground tie?
I don't know what that means.
If you get off when you're on the trail, don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop 'em. And barring an earthquake or something, old Bob will stay put.
Oh, okay. He's one of the horses.
Bob? Who's Bob?
The bay over there. Name's Bob. That's who I'm putting you on.
I thought I got to pick.
May I go riding now?
Nope. With the Raleighs gone, the ranch is real short-handed. Before you ride, you're gonna have to go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing. Gotta get a canteen from him anyway.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo!
But I was told specifically to go deliver this thing. Like, this seems important. Okay, so I'll take that. What else do I need? Yahoo! I don't need anything else over here. Bum 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 bum. Let's do some chores. Let's go do some chores. Do some chores. Let's go do some chores. Let's go do.
Hey there, Nancy. Man, I wish the Raleighs were here.
How come?
I'm really looking forward to you and me sitting down and having a nice conversation, especially with all the weird stuff that's going on. I'm so busy getting all their chores done in addition to my own that I barely have time to talk to myself, let alone to you. Enough of me complaining. What's up?
This guy did it, definitely.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by
anytime. That's not what I wanted to click.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Tex said I should get a canteen from you and see if there are any chores you'd like me to do.
Music to my ears. First thing you can do for me is go out to the garden and pick all the ripe vegetables. You know what ripe vegetables look like, don't you?
That just...
You bet I do.
I'm already on a
If you pick
task.
vegetables that aren't ripe yet, I'll be real ticked. You can put them in the vegetable basket that's hanging outside. And one more thing. Sometime today, I need you to build a cooking fire in the pit outside. I'll light it when I'm ready to start cooking. And be sure to fill the bucket out there with water and leave it by the pit. You know, just in case something catches on fire that isn't supposed to. The Raleighs wanted to have a cookout tonight, and by golly, we're gonna have a cookout no matter who is or isn't here.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Great. Well, I can see why this is everybody's favorite. Chores. I can't guarantee anything, Hi-Fi, but I don't know. I can't guarantee anything. I do want to do more VHS streams, but I can't promise that it'll get archived or streamed. But I would try to. What's in here? Chickens? Hey, you, don't even think about taking my eggs when I'm here. It makes me crazy. Okay. Ooh, now is a good time to save. Good idea. My game has been saved. Bum, 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 bum.
Wonder who wrote this.
Will need more B if triangle V soon. Check something. Is that a C? C? Is that a G? Ooh, again. Yeah, it's probably again. Have yeah. So we all know what that says. I got a bucket.
Yum, yum.
Some game where Nancy has severe dyslexia. That's just what books look like to me normally.
Something goes here. Something goes here.
Oh my god. It's Shenmue. So I gotta stand here. I gotta hit it at like an angle, I guess. This is one of those Nancys that tried new mechanics. I can see that.
There. Just call me Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew.
I won't do that. I wish I didn't have to close the...
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet? I thought that I was supposed to build a fire pit. I thought that was the whole...
I need something to put the fire out. I need something to put the fire out.
The fire's not... Okay. Well, not yet. Well, I have the bucket. Oh, I gotta... Okay, I gotta get water for the bucket. And I need to pick vegetables. Okay, it's a little difficult to navigate this, but I'm getting it. If you look at the ground, you can kind of see that there's different offshoots, and this is the area that I spin around in. Okay, we gotta pick the good vegetables. It's probably...
I shouldn't pick any vegetables until I have something to put them in.
Okay. Some cows. Got some sticks. Is the game screen truly bigger? I actually do think that the game screen is bigger. Right? This feels like a pretty wide window. Usually you have like a Nancy Drew on the side here, a Nancy Drew on the side here, like her watch or whatever, and then a bigger text box. So it does seem like a much bigger gameplay window.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About 3 months, I guess. I was their first hire. First me, then Tex, then Shorty.
Wait. They've only been here for 3 months? Does not seem like a very long time.
Tex seems a little ornery.
He does his job and he does it good. Far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
This is the cowboy that everyone has a crush on? Like everyone in the game or everyone that played the game?
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Everyone in chat, how do you pick this guy over Tex? Creepy Tex. There's a stack of firewood there. Why was I chopping wood? Tex was holding a knife. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to spoil me? Okay. So he'll become hot later, is what you're saying? I'll be attracted to him later, is... Okay, these look pretty good. Egg. These look pretty good too. There's some veggies. I remember growing eggs out in our veggie garden. This looks good. You know, just I just want to get on the horse, really.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Is he gonna be pissed at me or no? What do you think? Think I did okay? I feel like those look pretty good. Hey, dude.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Oh no, you got stuff in here that isn't ripe yet. Picking stuff before it's ripe is a waste of perfectly good food. So don't do it again, you hear? Now,
maybe don't send me to pick the vegetables.
Take this, go out to the chicken coop and fill it up with eggs. Just be careful of that basket. It's kinda old.
I still think Shorty did it. And if he didn't do it, because of this vegetable bullshit, I'm gonna do my best to pin it on him. 'Cause fuck this guy.
And don't forget to build me that campfire like I asked.
Yeah.
You got it.
Enjoy standing here. Let's go get eggs. Do I just... You don't have any eggs. You don't have any eggs. There we go.
Oh no! There's a hole in it.
Oh my god. Right-click pieces to rotate. Wait, how is this gonna work? Is this actually gonna work? Eggs and all. He's the one that gave me the basket. It's not my fault. Okay. Okay, they do kind of like snap into place if you get it right. This must not be the right place. It's cool that like something like I like about this game so far is they introduce the mystery for you, right? There's like a cool ghost horse. Someone got hanged, all this stuff, and then it's like, go do chores. Go pick some vegetables. Yeah, waiting for the bug hunt. Okay, well, okay. Okay, that works. I still think my favorite chore that I think we did in any of these games was working the sandwich stand in, was it Waverly Academy? I think Waverly Academy might just have been my favorite one so far. It was a good one. Yeah, Mean Girls School, exactly. I mean, it's gotta be. Okay. What the what? I thought that was good. Okay, well, bear with me here. Actually, you know what? Don't bear with me. Just try and contain yourself. This the excitement of this chore segment. I know it's just, you know, edge of your seat kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure they all, like, snapped into place. No? Yes. Probably didn't like Red Dead Redemption 2. I did not. Did you have to do this a lot in Red Dead Redemption 2? Lots of, like, basket stitching?
There. Am I good or what?
Most of Red Dead 2 was like this.
Voila!
Can I go now? Is this fine? Well, too bad I fucked up all the eggs. Well, there's no more eggs. That was a strange sounding chicken. Why did I fuck up all the eggs? To piss Shorty off. I'm just gonna fuck up as many chores as I can. Just to fuck this guy.
Got those eggs for me?
Fuck this guy up. Piss this guy off.
Not yet.
I need those eggs, Nancy.
I need those eggs. I'll save. Thank you. Roommate's gonna be so sad when I... Listen, the eggs just get destroyed. It wasn't my fault. It was the basket's fault. Can I have some eggs, dude?
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
No.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Very passionate about eggs. Well, you know, it takes multiple people in this world. We need people passionate about eggs, and we need people passionate about egg basket maintenance. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. Okay, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna take this guy's eggs, because... she's gonna go crazy, I guess. What's my favorite eggs? I like scrambled eggs, and I like eggs over easy. Girthy eggs.
You can find more eggs than that.
Why don't you find those eggs?
I can?
Do I like a wet scramble or a dry scramble? I've never heard of anyone... No one has ever asked me if I would like a wet or a dry scramble. I would assume a dry scramble. Yeah, you just asked me, but I don't know what the, like, I don't know. I haven't compared the two. Hate wet eggs. Do you not do any raw egg, Lupin? Slightly runny or more cooked through? I'll do either. It depends. I think I would want a drier scramble if it ended up on a like a sandwich or something. But if I'm eating it on a plate, I wouldn't mind a wet scramble. You like runny fried eggs, just not wet scramble? Gotcha. I'm not crazy about soft-boiled eggs. They're okay. Like in a ramen, but they're not like,
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Anything I can do for you now?
Everybody's arms are like appearing a fraction of a second after they appear. Like everybody's arms just take a second to load in.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Oh wait, no, I want the...
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Do you think I could get a canteen of water from you?
Got one right here. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
I hate you. Okay, let's go see. Apparently there's something else we need to find out around this desk. Fried eggs sunny side down with crispy edges, almost cooked through yolk. I mean, that sounds pretty good. I like eggs, though. Like, in general, eggs are pretty... You don't like the crispy edges? When I do over easy, it gets pretty crispy. Yeah, it's sunny side down. How does that work? Do you cook it sunny side up first and then like flip it at the last second? And then it's still like a circle on one side, but it's cooked? Flip it part of the way through. Okay. I like over easy. You get a nice kind of crispy outside, but the inside stays nice and soft. I used to do that a lot when I would make stir fry a bunch. I'd put over easy egg on it. Never had egg in a toast. What are they called? Is it toad in a hole? Is that what the egg in toast is called? Egg in a toad? Toad in a hole is fine. I've never had that. It sounds good though. But like, what do you do with the section of bread you remove? I want all the bread. I do love Eggs Benedict. Yeah, Eggs Benny is delicious. Okay, I didn't see anything else around here. Can I check it off on my list?
Okay. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that.
I'm finished with that.
I'm finished with that. That's done. Can't check that off till it's
done. I gotta build the fire. Is the... You've never had Eggs Benedict? Oh, it's so good. My boyfriend likes to cook Eggs Benedict on Christmas morning. I'd never had it before then, but man, I look forward to it every year now. Where's the... Yes, you do poach an egg for a Eggs Benedict. I've helped prepare it before. I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I have helped. Okay, of course, this is where the sink was. Oh yeah, hollandaise as well. You can't have eggs Benedict without hollandaise sauce. Now I want eggs Benny. Ah! When's Christmas? Christmas in July. It can have them like whenever, but it's not the same.
Not yet.
He offered to make them
I need something to put the fire out.
For my birthday this year, but it's just not. You know, having it once a year makes them so special.
I need to start with tinder.
Wait. I didn't realize I was building. Am I setting the fire?
Not yet.
A light.
Not
You
yet.
just said you need to start with tinder. We need more tinder? Is that not enough? Swipe right. I'm so happy to have dodged the dating app situation. That's all the... That's all. I don't see any other Tinder. They don't seem like something I'd be good at. Well, tarnation.
I'm finished with that.
Find some tinder. Kindling. Oh. So I need a newspaper, like some type of... Can I burn the letter that I'm supposed to take to, to this other lady? Now, how many people here have met...
Hey, you're crowding me here, Nancy. I need elbow room when I
Dude,
cook.
fuck off. Anybody use Farmers Only? Some good, Farmers Only dates. Elbow him in the ribs. Christian Mingle. I think my mom used Christian Mingle for a bit. Or maybe it was Plenty of Fish. I don't remember. Was Plenty of Fish a religious Christian dating service as well, or was it just Christian Mingle? Okay, then she probably used Christian Mingle. Grab the news. The Tumbleweed Times. Paint dries in record time due to record heat. Local science teacher spends day watching paint dry. Says it's the most excitement he's had in years. Inside, Burnett Spammerwickle wins the Tumbleweed Krusty Chitlins Chili Cook-Off. Schnauzer abducted from backyard. Owner believes aliens did it. Prickly Pears defeat Gunky Geckos 1-0, head to playoffs. Those Gunky Geckos, huh?
Bank robbers?
Denver bank robbers spotted at local gas station. Clerk's description of clothing, car, green-tinted sunglasses matches that of witness $200,000 heist. Should I write that down? She said bank robbers. That made it seem kind of important. Bank robbers. green tinted sunglasses. Well, I'll throw that away. Oh, you want me to write down Gunky Geckos? But the Gunky Geckos aren't heading to the playoffs, right? Didn't somebody beat the Gunky Geckos? Their season's over. City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses, Book 1. Look at these nice pictures. I will be honest, I'm gonna read as little bit of this as possible to beat the game. I don't want to read about horses really at all. What's my favorite kind of horse? I don't think I have one. You want me to read the whole? We'll see. We'll see if I can read some of that later. Let me finish the fire first. What's the difference between a stallion and a buck? Is that a joke? I don't know. What is the difference between a stallion and a buck? $1. Age? I couldn't tell if that was it sounded like a setup to a joke. I wasn't sure if that was trivia or if that was a joke.
So far, so good. I need more kindling. I need more kindling. I need more kindling. I need more kindling.
Okay. It's quintessential to solve the mystery, right? I don't know. I need more kindling. That's what I do know.
No sense going in there without a horse to ride.
What about to look for kindling? What do I call an infant horse? I don't know, a piece of shit baby horse. I don't care. Glue Jr. Little fucker. Dude, I need more kindling, but I can't go out the front door. Okay, I do need to I need to get in the ranch mood. Who hurt me? A horse, obviously. I was trampled as a child. It's gonna be a long Nancy Drew game if I can't make peace with the fact that I'm doing horse chores. Yeah, it was Bob. That's why I never show my legs. Oops.
So far, so good.
No, I did not have a horse girl phase. I've never been a horse fan.
I need more kindling.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I appreciate what they've done for this country, the noble horse. But I don't want to be around them ever, really. God, have I seen more? I didn't say I was afraid of them. And I hope they are afraid of me. They should be afraid of me. Nothing in here?
Need something?
Kindling.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
That's kind of a weird thing to say. There's only so many screens. I've been to every screen. I don't see any little sticks. Do I like horsey sauce? Is that like horseradish? Or is that something else? Creamy horsey sauce. Now I just feel like I'm being pranked. It was on in an Arby's commercial on mystery tapes. What is that? And where the fuck is this fucking kid? Like, I'm gonna go fucking crazy.
So far, so good. I need more kindling.
No, you don't.
More kindling.
I don't think that you do. Oh my god. Can I chop the wood even more, maybe? No. Okay. Have you guys tell me where the kindling is? Have you seen it on the ground? And am I missing it? Chicken coop? I checked the chicken coop. Bushes, it's inside of me. Burn papers. Hard to spot. Oh! Please tell me that's the last one.
So far, so good. I need more kindling.
Oh!
No sense going in there without a horse to ride.
Yeah, but I could look for fucking kindling, Nancy. I don't know how long I'm streaming. I have no clue. I wanted to get like a decent way through the game, but I'm fucking looking for sticks. Oh my god. The stick hunt.
So far, so good. That should do it. There, one extremely well-built campfire, if I do say so myself.
Great.
Great looking fire, Nancy. Nice job.
Thank you. Isn't this all there is to do in Texas? Well, that's why I left. I was so tired of building fires and looking for kindling. Years of my life wasted. Let's save. How did he see? That was Shorty, right? How the fuck did he see? As a Texan can confirm, currently looking for kindling.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Oh.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
I did go back to Texas. I moved back to Texas for a year, and dude, the amount of kindling I had to collect while that 1 year sent me all the way back up here. I just couldn't handle it.
I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that.
Okay, can I ride the horse now?
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Yep. If you got everything I told you need, and you think you know your stuff when it comes to horses, old Bob's all yours.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
I could have used like a refresh on what I need, but tools. Remember, everybody, check your girth before hitting the trail. Those words to live by. Hi, Bob. Can I just...
Tex would have a cow if I rode bareback.
Is that a joke? I've been trying to pick this saddle up, but... Candy, Cookie, Clyde. Oh, here we go.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Ah.
Hmm.
Hmm. I bet the mousetrap did it. I bet that's who the ghost horse is. Oh no, don't do that. What are you doing? Sure. I'll just click around. Nope. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Come on, Bob.
Huh? Huh?
I'm ready.
Ready for some questions?
What's with the face covering here?
I think so.
Where's the horse's hocks?
I don't care.
Just above its hooves.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
Where's the horse's frog?
Between its ears.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
5 feet.
That's 1 out of 10.
Hell yeah.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
This is gonna...
A paint horse.
Nope.
Could we stop the backseat gaming, okay? I don't need a book.
Ask me something else.
How can you tell if a horse is colicky?
It keeps burping.
Nope.
I mean, I was so close with that one. Okay, hold on. I gotta write down.
Ask me something else.
I gotta write down what
What's
they want.
the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
Horse questions. Bay versus chestnut.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A chestnut has black points.
Nope.
No.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
Why do I need to know this to ride the horse?
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
The Sioux.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Just like hand me a quiz sheet, dude.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
It's back.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
I'm not going to read the whole book.
You always check before you head
And
out.
you really think that if I read the whole book, I would know the answers to this? You really think I would retain the horse book?
What part of the saddle should you always check before you head out on the trail?
The cinch.
2 out of 10.
Okay.
Got a long way to go.
That was actually, that one I could just figure out.
Ask me something else.
What is a mule?
Is this a trick question?
The offspring of a male horse and a female donkey.
What is a mule?
Well,
The
try
offspring
again.
of a female horse and a male donkey.
3 down, 7 to go.
Hell yeah. That I inexplicably got to do that again.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's hocks?
Just below its knees.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's hocks?
Just above its hooves.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's hocks?
On its front legs.
Nope.
Ask me something
But
else.
it's on the back legs.
Where's a horse's hocks?
On its back legs.
That's 4 right.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's frog?
Frog is another one. I was just trying to get the list of questions so I could go get it from the book. I'm not really trying to brute force it.
Just above its tail.
Nope.
Okay, so I've got how many? 4? I'll go get these ones I have
Take
now.
a break.
All right, that's it. If you don't know enough to take the saddle and bridle off your horse before you go traipsing off, you don't deserve a horse. No more riding for you, sister.
Is that game over? Seriously? Oh my god. I'm gonna be so pissed off throughout this whole game. Fuck horses. Oh my god. Jeez. I'm going to read. Don't.
Text said to put the saddle and bridle back where I got it.
You guys aren't allowed to tell me how to play. I have to put this back every single time? Why did I play the horse? Because we're playing in order. We're playing the...
Uh-oh. I'd better put that back.
No, I'm taking all this shit. We're playing the Nancy Drew games in order. It just so happens to be the horse game today. Okay, so a letter from Jay Nash, who was the fired employee To Tex. Oh, I'm just gonna open it? Isn't he, like, right behind me?
Jane Nash is Tex's sister.
Okay. Lasso yourself a wild one, partner. I still can't believe I've got a real live cowboy for a brother. Your little sister, Jane.
You still here?
Should I be somewhere else?
Yeah, home in your nice soft Betty Bye. You and your friends, if they ever show up, you ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
He's nice.
Why do you say that?
City folk can't take living out here. Too rugged, too much work, too dangerous.
Dude, everyone is just standing around in the same place. You've been standing around in the shed for like an hour, 2 hours at this point. Come on.
I understand you have a sister named Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
Did you know that she used to work for the Raleighs?
No, she didn't. What gave you that idea? Hey, you've been snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff? In my stuff?
Yeah, I was right here snooping through your stuff, and you didn't notice?
I'm just very observant, that's all.
My business ain't none of your business, and that includes any sisters I may or may not have. You need to go. I'm busy.
Well, hey, if you don't ever want to talk to me again, maybe we can skip the quiz, and I can just go deliver this letter, please? Okay, I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna go read about horses, which first I naively did not think that I would have to read about horses a lot, even though there's a horse on the cover. City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses, Book 1. It's the 21st century and they still use horses? While much of the work on a modern cattle ranch can be done using motorized vehicles, a great deal of it is still best accomplished on horseback. Cowboys can keep track of cattle grazing in rough terrain more easily by riding a horse, which can navigate the same steep, rocky gullies that cattle can, than by driving a pickup truck. Cattle tend to accept a horse and rider in their midst more readily than a noisy dirt bike, and jobs like herding and sorting, which require quick changes of direction and speed in order to control the movements of excited, confused, and sometimes just plain stubborn cows and calves, would be all but impossible without a horse. In fact, anyone who has ever watched a good cutting horse at work can't help but wonder if it's the cowboy on its back that is obsolete. Oh, good. Though the horses found on working cattle ranches are sometimes called cow ponies, they are not necessarily ponies. A pony is usually defined as a horse that's under 14.2 hands, 58 inches. Did I get that one right or wrong? I know that was one of the questions. I think I got that one right. 14.2 hands equal 58 inches. Horseman. They are more correctly called stock horses and are most likely to be quarter horses, paints, or Appaloosas. The quarter horse was developed in 17th century America by colonists looking for horses that could excel in straight short-distance races. These quarter-mile horses, which evolved from Arab, Turk, and Barb breeds that were brought over from Europe, were compact, heavily muscled, even-tempered sprinters. When the pioneers went west, so did the quarter horse. As cattle ranching grew in economic importance, the quarter horse, whose ability to start, stop, and turn quickly and to anticipate and thwart the movements of cattle, became an indispensable part of ranch life. Did I need to know any of that? No. No. I did not need to know that. Today, this incredibly versatile horse can be seen everywhere, competing in ranch-related events such as cutting and roping events, as well as refined events such as dressage and show jumping. According to the American Quarter Horse Association, founded in 1940 to preserve the breed, a quarter horse can be just about any color, from sorrel to buckskin to blue roan, but can only have white markings on the face and below the knees. That was one of the things. Oh, I know. Bay versus chestnut, not quarter horse. The paint horse is a breed that, though it is distinguished by its beautiful markings, is not simply a color breed. To be officially recognized as a paint, a horse must be bred from horses registered with the American Paint Association, the American Quarter Horse Association, or the Jockey Club, which registers thoroughbreds. As a result, paint horses are similar when it comes to conformation. When it comes to coat patterns, however, no two paints are ever the same. Paints are categorized by 3 types of coat pattern: Tobiano, Overo, and Tovero. The head of a... oh my god, do I really have to read all this fucking shit? The head of a Tobiano is similar color-wise to that of a solid color horse. It may have no white on it at all, or it may have a blaze, strip, star, or snip. All 4 of its legs below the knees and hocks are usually white. The white markings on its body are regular and often round or oval shaped, and its tail is frequently 2 colors. I still don't think I need to know any of this, so that's great. Oh my god. The head of an Overo has bold white markings, and its body displays irregular scattered splashes of white. Its back between its withers and its tail, as well as 1 or all of 4 of its legs, is usually dark, and its tail is usually a single color. Tovero describes those paints whose coat patterns fail to fall neatly into either the Tobiano or Overo category, such as a horse with a bald white face, 4 white legs, and a predominantly dark body that displays regularly shaped white markings. To further complicate matters, there's no guarantee that breeding 2 paint horses will result in a painted foal. However, solid color horses with paint horse bloodlines can be and are used for breeding. Like the quarter horse, paints can be found wherever calm, sturdy, willing mounts are required. The Appaloosa was developed by the Nez Perce tribe of the inland Northwest. Well, that's one I needed. It is unclear whether the Nez Perce established the breed using horses which the Spanish introduced to North America in the early 18th century, or whether the Appaloosa migrated across the land bridge between Asia and North America with the Nez Perce thousands of years earlier, as ancient Asians' pictographs of spotted horses suggest. In any case, by the 1800s, the Nez Perce had a remarkably large herd of these strong, sure-footed, colorful horses. Yeah, where's the chapter on girth? Okay. While its general conformation is similar to that of other stock horses, the Appaloosa has several distinguishing characteristics. No other breed possesses its highly distinctive spotted coat pattern. Most common is the blanket pattern, where an otherwise solid colored horse will have white hindquarters with dark spots. Some Appaloosas are white with uniformly sized dark spots that create a leopard pattern. Some are a mottled mix of light and dark hair. Did I need another Appaloosa thing? I don't think so. This one's looking at me. The skin on the nose and lips of an Appaloosa is a mixture of pigmented and non-pigmented skin, giving it an almost freckled appearance. The white of its eyes is indeed white and readily visible. This is not the case in other breeds, giving the Appaloosa a very alert, wide-awake appearance. Mules and other breeds. Mules can still be found on some ranches. The cross between a female horse and a male donkey, a mule is known for being sure-footed and unflappable. As a result, it is still often used as a pack animal. Gaited horses, such as Paso Finos, Peruvian Pasos, and Tennessee walking horses, are extremely smooth to ride, and as a result, have their place on some working ranches. Draft horses can still be found pulling wagons and sleighs, though it's usually to keep visitors amused rather than to get ranch chores done. More information on ranch horses can be found in Book 2 of A City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses. Let's hope we don't find that. So where's the... I definitely saw like a horse chart. You do hope we find it. Tarnation. This is what Ian sounds like in Texas, yeah. My boyfriend does say when I talk on the phone with my family, my southern drawl comes out. It's not that. It's not quite as aggressive as that is, but. Is there a horse chart in here? Where did I find that horse chart? Shows a lot when I said 10. 10, pan, friend. Okay, where did I know I saw a horse chart. I thought it was in this room. Buckaroo Blues. Echo of the Gunky Geckos. Tony bought a pony. Did I say pop or soda? And how do I feel about Dr. Pepper? Well, I loved Dr. Pepper. We'd always get Dublin Dr. Pepper because it was very tasty. We definitely didn't say pop. I feel like we just said... I guess we said soda. I feel like Coke was kind of used as a catch-all. But otherwise, soda, I think, would be what we have said. Dublin Dr. Pepper. Dublin was the place that made Dr. Pepper, and a Dublin Dr. Pepper referred to one that used sugar cane. Still, kind of like the throwback Pepsis or whatever, like before that was a trend. Throwback Pepsi. They did like throwback Pepsi, throwback Mountain Dew. They did a bunch of like, they did a thing where they brought back cane sugar and sodas and put them all in old cans, and they were all called throwback. But that's... Oh, there it is. That's what a Dublin Dr. Pepper was. Or is? I don't know if they still do that. Okay, I need to know where the frog is. Is that nothing? Is the frog thing like a joke? That must be in the bucket then. Girth on the brain. What were the other things I needed to know? I still don't know some of this shit. I don't know bay versus chestnut. I'm just gonna give some of them another go. You passed this test without any of the references. I need the references. I don't know shit about horses. No, I haven't checked my girth today, no. Oh, fucking Bob!
Come on, Bob. I'm ready.
You're not pissed off at me anymore?
Ready to try again?
I think so.
Where's the horse's frog?
In its water bucket.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
That actually was
Where's
a question.
The horse's frog?
On the bottom of its hoof.
That's 5. You're halfway there.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
Oh, I read that one. That one's a paint horse?
A paint horse.
Nope.
Ask me
a quarter
something
horse?
else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A quarter horse.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso
That's probably a draft horse.
Draft horse.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A gated horse.
Bingo. That was number...
Dude, I'm telling you guys, I can't read aloud and remember what was said. If I didn't write it down, I don't remember it. I didn't read anything about this.
It keeps lying down, then standing up.
7 down. You're in the home stretch.
Yeah, I'm
Ask me
smart.
something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
I never learned that.
A bay is light brown.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A chestnut is light brown.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A bay has black points.
8 right. Just 2 to go.
Ask me something else.
Ask me something
The
else.
first Appaloosas.
Ask me something else.
This here's your final question.
I'm ready.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its stomach.
Nope.
Ask me
Ask
something
me
else.
something
What
else.
part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its ears.
Nope.
Ask me
Ask me something
What
else.
part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its feet.
Well, you answered all the questions right. And I can tell by the way you sit, you ain't gonna go falling off for no good reason. So you're free to ride outside the corral. Just don't go galloping all over the place. 'Cause if you bring old Bob back all hot and sweaty, you can kiss your cowgirl days at Shadow Ranch goodbye.
Fuck off, bro. So after reading that entire book, I used one thing in that entire book. And then I just brute forced the rest of it. Okay, so I can finally go now,
Okay,
right?
Bob. What do you say we do some
Can I
sightseeing?
deliver this? Hold on, let me save. I'm glad you liked the book, Lupin. Oh my god. Oh, no. Okay, we want to go to, I guess, here. I guess she runs a gift shop? I didn't know that. Or forgot it. Okay, so this is Mary Yazi's house. If I remember correctly, she doesn't like us. And we have a letter for her. Oh, I'd much rather be here. Can we stay here instead?
That trunk looks really old.
Yeah.
Something goes here. Something goes here.
Okay, I can read this shit later. One thing at a time. Hello?
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, are you Mary Yazzie?
That's me. I didn't hear a car. Did you hike in or come by horse?
I teleported.
Bob brought me. He's a horse. My name's Nancy.
So where are you staying?
With Ed and Elizabeth Raleigh. In fact, I have something for you. Bet wanted me to give you this.
Great. I want to buy a small piece of property from them. It must be their response.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that.
Why would they have me deliver that?
Here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
Is that old trunk over there the one you bought from the Raleighs?
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
May I take a closer look at it?
Sure.
Are there many petroglyphs around here?
If you take the trail to Cougar Bend, there are hundreds. A lot of them were probably made by the Anasazi. They lived in the area until about 700 years ago, when they just suddenly picked up and left.
It was great talking to you.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
See ya. Okay, so this...
Would you mind if I try to get this open?
Please do. In fact, if you get it open, I'll
What
let
was
you
that?
keep something from it. You can have your pick.
E-ah. E-ah, E-ah-O. Okay. Ooh, I can win this token. All I have to do is run for cover. Help the Roadrunner get to its hole before the coyote catches it. This reminds me of the museum one with all the mini games I had to do. Twang little twang, twang twang twang, twang little twang twang twang. Twang twang twang. How am I gonna do this? Why don't you guys like come over here? Oh, that's not gonna work. I wanted both of them to kind of like... Yeah, come over here. I'll just die. What startled you? Oh, you got a salad? Twang, 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 twang. Twang, twang, twang. How do I get him? I don't understand how, like, I haven't figured out exactly how they move yet. See, They went down, but they both went over. I thought they had to go down. And he goes down, like, now he's got a brain. Does he always go over there? See, we're gonna be like... Okay, there we go. This is just like Barnyard, but without the squirting. It's true. I feel like I kind of want to get one of them to get close. Like, is that dude just gonna chill there, or like, what are we doing here? I wonder how many of these are going to make me do. Oh, thank goodness.
Cool. An old token. Or something.
1 1/2 cents. That was worth it. Charlena Purcell. Highly successful romance novelist Charlena Purcell will be touring the Southwest this summer. A meticulous, tireless researcher, Miss Purcell knows more about what went on in 19th century Arizona than do most historians. Invite her to speak in front of your favorite organization and hear firsthand how she puts together her wonderfully detailed, emotionally rich works of fiction. Book her today. Did I write her number down? Charlena Purcell 917-555-7962.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Oh, I accidentally pulled my headphones out. I'm like, oh my god, is the audio broken?
I won something that looks like a token when I played that game over there. What is it?
They actually used those for something back in the 1880s, but I don't know what.
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
No 555. I think some 555 numbers are real. Isn't it just a certain stretch of numbers that aren't real? I'm not sure though. Okay, well I want to save so I don't have to play that game again. If you hit 555, it automatically cancels the call. Oh, I thought there was like a reserved chunk of numbers that was for like Hollywood numbers, basically. Okay, didn't they want us to call them back at some point? Interesting.
Hello?
Hi, guys.
So what Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed say?
Get this. Last night, Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet found a rattlesnake in their room.
Oh my gosh! Are they okay?
Well, actually, it bit Uncle Ed.
Is he all right?
He will be. Right now he's in the hospital. He'll probably
More like
be
Uncle
there for a day or
Dead.
two. Aunt Bet's staying with him.
Oh my gosh!
And apparently a phantom horse showed up at just about the same time as that snake.
A phantom horse? Of all the times to get stranded in some stupid airport. Look, you just better keep us posted, Nancy Drew. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I did a fuck ton of chores. Is that interesting?
Apparently last night, this glowing horse came galloping up out of nowhere, caused a huge commotion, then went galloping off and disappeared.
It was glowing?
It looked like it was glowing.
You're there investigating phantom horses, and what are we doing? A big fat nothing. That does it, George. We're suing the airline.
Okay, do I need to talk to them about this?
The cook, Shorty Thurman, he says the phantom horse belonged to this
Background music
outlaw
is
named Dirk
interesting.
Valentine, who was hanged back in the 1880s.
Is this Valentine guy a phantom too?
I don't think so.
Well, how come his horse got to become a phantom and he didn't?
Yeah!
Phantoms don't really exist, okay?
According to legend, seeing the horse is bad luck.
I believe it. I mean, look at what happened to the guy who owned him.
Okay, bye!
That's it for now.
Stay in touch. That's an order.
You're not my boss.
Check.
Check. Well, let's just go see. Let's go to Trail Stop. Oh, it's so beautiful. This doesn't look like somewhere I should be exploring too much. Here lies Charlie, best mule, whatever lived never. Best mule, whatever lived, never kicked me or nothing. Rip, January 1881. Rip Charlie. I mean, should I just be...
Better not leave old Bob behind.
Is that all that's out here?
Better not leave old Bob behind.
Better not leave old Bob behind. That's some old wood. Trying to abandon Bob, yes. I still need to figure out how to check my girth. That's the biggest mystery. What? Yeah, you gotta check your girth before you hit the trail. That's the cowboy way.
If I had a rope, I could lasso that tree branch and pull myself up.
I don't know that you could, Nancy. I don't know that you could. Okay, so there's like nothing out here, I guess. Nothing. Oh, wait. Can I use this to check my girth? It's a little handprint. Hi, Bob. Know your worth, check your girth. Okay, back to Shadow Range. Oh, some nice scenery here. Beautiful. can we see over here? Ah, dirt. Scenic. Okay, now let's make sure to take the fucking saddle off so we don't get game over. I think Bob would have been just fine keeping the saddle on for a while. Yeah, maybe I should save. Always check your girth. I need a printout of this for my own house. All right, let's go chat with people. I'm assuming people are gonna have something to say. Oh wait, I could call.
I don't need that right now. I don't need that right now.
I don't think I need that right now.
Not that my family's any of your concern, but my sister did work for the Raleighs back in Phoenix. She got fired, she got mad, but she's over it. Okay?
Tell me something I don't know.
So it's just a coincidence that you ended up working for the Raleighs too?
Course not. Janie got me curious, so I checked them out and wound up hiring on. They're decent people.
So all the bad stuff that's been going on around here, it's not because you're helping her get back at the Raleighs for letting her go?
Fact is, my sister can be kind of a flake. I'd have probably fired her too.
Oh, a flake. I heard freak. I was like, jeez.
I need a rope. Do you think I could borrow yours?
Nope.
All right.
Talk to you later.
My sister's kind of a freak. I would have fired her too.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Ma'am.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
I hate you.
Have you ever met Mary Yazzie?
Course. Nice lady. I mean, for the most part. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Raleighs comes up.
Raleighs?
Do you know anything about the piece of property she's been trying to buy from the Raleighs?
Well, I know she says she wants to buy it because she feels spiritually drawn to it, but I think she's got something up her sleeve. Oh, Nancy, it's great having you here. I mean, I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
Okay, so Mary Yazzie wants to buy land from Raleighs 'cause she's spiritually drawn to it.
You like to gossip, don't you?
More than anything. Which isn't a bad thing. People like you and I are fascinated by the human condition, that's all. So, who else do you want to talk about?
Nobody really. Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by any time.
Okay.
I haven't done that. Can't check that off till it's
wait,
done.
What do we got here? Find out why Mary is so eager to buy that property from the Raleighs. Figure out how to open that trunk. Yeah, I kind of feel like the trunk open rules would be in here somewhere, since this is where the trunk originated. But I don't see nothing. I do want to frame the chef. If I get that chance, I'm gonna. Darn tootin'. I can already tell I'm gonna break out the southern accent in my day-to-day life. And my boyfriend will not be pleased. Will not be pleased. Next video entirely in Texan. I'll do that for my Dust review. Just accent the whole time.
That's not the right time. Must be broken.
Okay. Some type of rainbow clock. Bum. I mean, I could call Charlena Purcell. Okay, let's go talk to Mary Yazzie. See what she's got to say. I'm slipping into something else. I don't know what it is. I'm slowly moving away from the southern accent into something else.
I don't need that.
The thing is, I can't use the phone, so I can't call anybody anyway. Nudged into my English. Ooh, I should try and nail down like an English cowboy accent. That would be fun. All right.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob. All right. Off to Mary's gifts. It's riding time, isn't it?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Oh, it was great.
Talking to you.
Yeah, great conversation.
Ride safely.
Yep. Can I snoop? Would you leave so I can snoop?
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Oh, look at these beautiful photos. Do any of them tell me how to open a chest? Not quite. The window is it's a little bizarre. Okay.
If I could find out who made this thing, it might help me get it open.
Okay, so I need to find out who made that thing. That's an original idea that I just had, actually. I can't call it says call the romance novelist, but I can't do that. Oh wait, now I can't. Now I can? Oh, it already put the number in my phone. That's nice. Did I just need to be outside? Is it because I was in the presence of somebody else that they don't want me to do the call? Yes? Okay.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
Concerning?
I'm staying at a ranch in central Arizona, and since she knows so much about the history of Arizona, I thought maybe she could answer some questions for me.
Questions concerning?
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend, Francis Humber, yes.
Huh. Oh, would you hold, please?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels, it recently received the Catherine Coop Award for Historical Excellence. Reading a Charlena Purcell novel is like traveling through time to the Old Southwest on the wings of love.
This is Charlena.
Gotta read this book.
Nancy Drew?
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well...
That sounds way better than the horse book.
The lock seems to have something to do with this image that's engraved on the trunk right above it.
Describe the image.
It's this kind of abstract design made up of hearts and doves, and the initials E.H. and A.H.
E.H. would be Eldridge Humber, and A.H. would be Abigail Humber.
Who?
Frances Humber's grandparents on her father's side. Her mother died when she was 10. Now, the picture, no doubt, commemorates their wedding day, which was 4/9/11. April 9th, 1811.
Do I need to know these people? Eldridge Humber. Abigail Humber. Francis Humber's... Who the fuck is... Okay, Francis was the one that Dirk Valentine was in love with, the sheriff's daughter. So sheriff's daughter's grandparents on the father's side. So the sheriff's parents. Sheriff's parents? Oh my god. I need like a family tree. Like draw it out for me. Could you draw a picture for me? Wedding day. April 9, 1811. Is this how small town Texas is? I wasn't in small town Texas.
How will knowing that help me open the trunk?
You got me. In the course of my research, I've only read about the trunks Merrill and Eldridge Humber handcrafted. I've never actually opened one. However, I've been running across fascinating tidbits concerning the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have enough tidbits stashed away, I may well write a book about them.
Then you'd probably be very interested to know what's in this trunk.
Yes, I would. And since I've helped you, or tried to, it's only fair that you help me, don't you think?
No.
Sure, I'll keep you posted. Did I mention that I'm staying at Shadow Ranch?
This just gets better and better. I'll tell my assistant to put your calls through immediately. By the way, why are you so interested in the Humbers?
I don't know.
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me figure out something that's going on in the present. I'm kind of a detective.
That makes two of us. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Okay, so that... Did that give me enough to... Hold on. I have a guess. I don't know that it's gonna be right, but I have a guess. I'll have to see, like... Oh, that's not gonna be right. I could check the no. Why is my... Do I have email? No. Why is my phone... I love the guitar riff. I'm not really in love with the guitar riff, honestly. Okay, I have a coin.
I'm finished with that.
So I need a rope. I need a rope.
I haven't done that.
Can I not get a rope just from the, Yeah, it's not a bad riff. It's just strange. It doesn't feel like it fits. You'd think I could just get a rope at the ranch. Are there not, like, a fuck ton of ropes at the ranch? Oh, I could call the sheriff. I haven't talked to the sheriff yet. No, I'm not a horse girl. In fact, I'm becoming less of a horse girl the more of this game that I play. Can I have that? I can hoist myself up with this, this bit of rope, probably.
Need something?
No.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo!
Okay, well, I need a rope. Can I have a rope?
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
Yeah,
I'll
you
let
could
get back to work.
Take care.
You could get me a rope. Okay, let's call the oh, no.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Yeah, the poster did have the frog. Too late, though.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh, yeah. How's that doing?
It sounds like he's going to be okay.
Good. That's good. Only met him a couple of times, but I liked him. He and his wife, what's her name?
Bet, short for Elizabeth.
They seem real determined to make a go of that place. I like that. So, what can I do for you?
Did not realize that Bet was short for Elizabeth. Guess that makes sense.
Did you hear about the phantom horse that showed up at Shadow Ranch last night?
Did you say phantom horse?
Just before Ed was bitten by that snake, this glowing horse came galloping up outside, then went galloping away.
Glowing horse? Sounds to me like somebody's playing a joke. Friend of Shorty's, I'll bet, trying to get a rise out of him, and probably succeeding knowing Shorty.
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow Ranch?
I know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here, and I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
Bye.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
I thought
Well, I'd better
I'd
get
be able to
going.
grill him about his
Don't be a
friends.
stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Okay. No, I do not want to move here. Absolutely not. See, my guess for the chests were that... I guess maybe it could still work. My guess for the chests were that it was just going to be, like, a clock. Well, I'll try it. I'll try it again. I don't remember what it was, but for some reason I thought that wouldn't work, but maybe it will. You know, it's pretty cool having to do this every time I want to go somewhere. It's pretty sick. Sick gameplay mechanics here. Yeah, fun drinking game. Drink every time you have to get the saddle, drop off the saddle. Yeah, everybody check your girth. Oh, fucking fart.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob. Okay, maybe we can get the box open. Okay.
I got the trunk open.
Great, thank you. Go ahead and take something from it. You deserve a reward.
Do I... Oh, well, I don't know that I want that. Oh, I can swap it out?
If I want something else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before. If I want something else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before. If I want something else from the
then
trunk,
put it back!
put back what I took before.
I don't even know what the fuck I picked up was. Pot?
If I want something else from the trunk,
God,
I
Nancy.
took before.
Nancy.
I wonder how you open this. 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 I wonder how you open this.
I'm not making Nancy a thief. I wish you would just put it back. Okay, well, I guess I'll take that.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels...
Never mind.
Did she not tell me to call back when I got into the chest? Was that not something that she told me? Maybe she is taking a shit, it's true. But this is important. She should... she should answer anyway.
That's done.
I feel like the scissors... Until I get something that lets me open the locket... Oh, do I have to do this every time I want in here? Seriously? So I'm not leaving it open for Mary? I'm just like, I know how to get it open. Bye. Okay, I feel like I'll need the...
Wonder how you open this.
But scissors seems like it could be the most useful thing. The music does, this guitar riff stuff, it does seem like I should be in like a cop drama or something. Okay, well I got in there. Okay, well I don't have to loosen the strap to take it off at least. Okay. All right.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
So what?
I don't need that right now.
You don't need that right now.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
How was my day prior to Nancy Drew? It was fine. I've had some good sleep and haven't been dreaming about getting lost trying to get to an airport or whatever, so that's been good. It's been the biggest positive change lately. See how the Raleighs are doing.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy again.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear, Beth.
How is Mr. Raleigh doing?
Let's get something straight right now. Even though we're Bess and George's aunt and uncle and not yours, I want you to call us Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed too. Got that?
All right.
Good. Now, what was the question?
You can call me Fart.
I mean, Uncle Ed doing?
Well, he's running a slight fever, so the doctors are a little concerned.
Oh, I'm fine.
They're going to keep him here overnight, just to make sure he isn't developing some kind of infection. Oh, but enough about us. How are you doing?
I delivered that envelope to Mary Yazzie like you asked. She seemed a little upset when she read that you'd turned her down.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint her, but if we sell that property to her, it would send a signal to other would-be buyers that we're interested in selling the ranch off bit by bit, and we're not.
What does she want the property for?
I have no idea. The parcel she wants to buy is nowhere near her store, and there's nothing but rocks on it. Maybe someone else there at the ranch knows, but we sure don't.
What, can I examine whatever plot of land that is?
I heard about the phantom horse. Was last night the first time it showed up?
As far as I know, it was the strangest thing. Shorty kept babbling about how it was the ghost of the horse that belonged to some outlaw.
Dirk Valentine?
But that was right after Ed got himself bit, and we were all running around trying to get him into the truck to take him to the hospital, and I really wasn't paying much attention.
Do you have any idea where the horse came from?
None whatsoever. She wants to know where that phantom horse came from.
I was hoping she could tell us.
You're the detective, dear. If you want to snoop around and see what you can find out about that creature, by all means, please do.
Why do you have a painting of Francis Humber?
I just thought it would give the den some character, that's all. I found it in the tack room under a pile of junk.
So the former owners left behind a lot of stuff?
I swear, it's like no one who lived at Shadow Ranch ever bothered to take their things with them when they left. When we moved in, the place was literally full of junk.
What did you do with it?
I sold most of it to Mary Yazzie. She gets a lot of antique collectors in her store. Some things I kept, like Francis's favorite recipes.
And that ridiculous blanket chest. You insisted on keeping that.
Oh, yes, and I kept that triangular-shaped chest in the den. It used to belong to Merrill Humber. He was Francis's father. And I figured since I was keeping that picture of Francis, it was only fair that I keep something up.
Merrill?
What kind of logic is
Wait.
that?
Oh, hush.
Merrill Humber was Francis's father. I did not expect Merrill to be a man. That's on me for assuming. Merrill. Where do I fucking write that down? My notes for this, like, Francis, Dirk Valentine thing, they're all over the place. Merrill Humber. Francis's father. Yeah, men can be called Merrill. That's fine. I was just saying that was not my first inclination.
It doesn't look like Bess and George are going to get here today.
That's too bad. Why not?
Their plane had to land in Omaha because of mechanical problems. They don't know when they'll be taking off.
So, you'll have all those cowboys to yourself for a while. That Dave is pretty cute.
Yeah, I was going to say Merrill Humber. Name a man named Merrill Humber, yeah. So even she likes Dave. Everybody really likes Dave. Oh, here we go.
Dave's okay, but Tex is a different story.
That man scared the bejeepers out of me when he came in to interview. But he kind of grows on you, and he takes real good care of the horses.
I'll be in touch.
Say goodbye to Nancy.
Goodbye to Nancy.
Making boneless chicken bites based on my recipe for dinner. Do I have any tips? No, I would say all my tips are in the video. Make sure you let them sit long enough before you, in the fridge, before you fry. Okay, let's go inspect the... No? I can't even, like, go... Oh.
Something goes here.
Okay. Okay. So we got red, blue, yellow. I don't have any tips. I don't have any tips on anything. Don't ask me. My tip is to don't ask me how to do things, because I don't know how to do anything. That would be my tip. 12, 2, we think. Oh, it can spin really fast all of a sudden. I don't have any tips. My tip is that you should check your girth. That's my tip.
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
Francis, Shadow Ranch.
As usual, things did not work out like I planned. Just when I get everything fixed just right for you to go looking for the thing I hid for you, I go and get myself arrested. But no matter what you hear, nothing is gonna happen to me. I will be fine and we will be together soon, I promise. Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by using this piece of paper to mark where all the rock pictures are. They will tell you what to do next. your favorite flowers, and the flowers on your favorites, start keeping them in mind too. I will leave a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something.
Okay. So... Okay.
I like vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be out of here before you find my treasure, but in case I am not, know that it is all yours, and that you are more precious to me than 10,000 treasures put together. 9, 12, 15, 22, 5, 25, 15, 21. Dirk. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
Okay, letter from Dirk. I'm in the Bunyan jail. 9, 12, 15, 22, 5, 25, 15, 21. Oh my god, I gotta do that again. I wrote that horribly. 9. I gotta leave enough space so I can tell where the numbers end and begin. I'll figure it out. Okay. Mark where all the rock pictures are. Mark. So like the hand that I found? Ah. Can I not take that with me? This is the journal of Merrill Humber.
July 4th, 1882.
Oh,
got sworn in as sheriff. It was the 4th, so it's like all them celebrations was for me, which of course they weren't. Frances thought up a song and played it on the piano for me. I forget how it went, but it was purty. I'm lucky to have her for a daughter. Hereford Shoup come by with a plant he brung from New York, which he calls Harrison's Yellow. Looked right dead to me, but Frances planted it out back and give it some water, and already it looks to be on the mend. She's 17 and can read and write good and knows her numbers. Hereford's thinking to marry her, but I said she ain't of that mind yet. March 30th, 1883. Frances has got eyes for a young man named Dirk. She says he's from Prescott. Cappy says when she plays the piano, this Dirk makes everyone be quiet so he can hear her good. I ain't never seen her smile like she smiles now. I told her to bring him to the ranch for dinner, but she says he won't come because he is too shy. I wonder if that is the truth. April 16th, 1883. Got a letter from the sheriff over in Phoenix about
different guy?
Dirk Valentine, who's wanted for robbing 2 banks in a stagecoach. The picture with the letter looked just like Dirk, who Frances is sweet on. When I showed her the picture, she got tearful and run off. Now, Dirk is gone, and she won't say nothing about where he went.
It was just a really hard 15 days in between March 30th and April 16th.
August 2nd, 1883. Dirk Valentine is robbing banks and coaches and trains all over the territory. Frances says he never ever shoots his gun and only steals from people that already got plenty of money. But that ain't true, because some of them trains he robbed was carrying money meant to pay miners a hard-earned wages. He is nothing but a no-good, greedy outlaw, but Frances gets real mad when I say that. I fear she is still sweet on him, and that she sees him when she knows I am busy, and gets letters from him which she hides from me. September 9th, 1883. Got hold of a note Francis sent to Dirk and saw where they was going to meet. So I got a posse and we caught Dirk, and now he's in jail. The judge is coming next week, and I hear he is a hanging judge, so Dirk most likely ain't long for this world. Francis won't say nothing to me no more and says she never will again. September 13th, 1883. Dirk sent a secret letter to Francis, which Mason got hold of and give to me. I locked it up so she won't ever read it. Francis ain't allowed to see Dirk in jail, of course, and if she never sees his letter, maybe she will think he don't like her no more, and maybe she will stop liking him. Francis's ma would have knowed what to do better than me. I wish she was still alive. September 17th, 1883. They hung Dirk at noon. I thought I would be glad, but I ain't. September 18th, 1883. Francis took Brownie in my big saddlebag and is gone. She ain't told no one where she's going, not even Cappy. But I know she will forget Dirk, and when she does, she will come home because she's a smart gal and will figure out that I did what I'd done for her. January 4th, 1884. My sister says her little girl Ellie got a letter that said Francis went east and was not of a mind to ever return. I hope this ain't the truth, because I miss her something awful. June 11th, 1884. The Harrison's yellow, which Francis said was her favorite flower in the world, is just a pile of brown sticks now. I don't know how to look after delicate things like that, so it is my fault that it died.
Drama.
I ain't seen or heard from Francis in a year. I tell people she's on her way home, but when I look in my heart, I know this is a lie. She will never come back to Shadow Ranch, and it is my fault. I'll just have to find a way to live with it.
I guess you will. He cried on the page. I mean, we don't know for sure. He could have peed on the page. You know, we don't know for certain. So, do I have to do that every single time I want to open? Thank goodness. So, if I bring the other locket, will that help this puzzle? Ian, be sensitive. No! No! Tears from downstairs. Okay. I guess we're gonna go do the pictures. Wow, 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 wow. I don't exactly know. Oh, I see. Kind of? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. I see. Okay, let's go. We gotta go. Well, I need a rope. I'm not gonna be able to do this until I get a rope. Because I gotta get up here. Bum, bum, bum. No, we have not met any ghost horses. I'm trying to, like, make sure I call people because I know I'm supposed to.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear Bet.
I'll be in touch.
Call us anytime.
You know how they don't let me click on the phone? She's like, I don't need to use this right now when I'm next to somebody. She really should do that for, like, the people I'm calling. She should be like, I don't have anything to say. That way I don't have to, like, go through everyone's default thing.
thank you for holding. And
Yeah,
thank you for
never
calling
mind.
the office of Charlena Purcell.
Can I skip
Miss
it?
Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels,
Never mind.
Oh. Call Bess?
Hello?
Hey, Bess.
Nancy, our link to the world of excitement and intrigue and decent food. What's the latest?
Has either of you two ever read anything by an author named Charlena Purcell? She writes romance novels that take place in the Old West.
That rules me out. I saw her on a talk show once. Seemed kind of full of herself. Why do you ask?
I had to call
See
her
you,
in order
Chaka.
to open this old trunk at Mary Yazzie. She knows a lot about the people who used to live at Shadow Ranch.
I bet I know more about 19th century clothing design than she does.
Don't you think it's kind of odd how that rattlesnake showed up in the Raleigh's bedroom right after that phantom horse showed up outside?
You don't buy that it was an unfortunate coincidence?
Dave said when the horse appeared, everyone ran outside to look.
So, you're saying someone used the horse to lure everyone outside, then put the snake in their room, knowing no one would be watching?
It's possible, don't you think?
But if you're right, it means someone wants to hurt Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed. Oh my gosh! If you're right, it means that someone is on the ranch.
And whoever it is must be working with an accomplice. You know, someone to wrangle the horse.
So everyone there is a suspect.
That's right.
Well, you don't have to sound so happy about it.
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father, and the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it? Of course she did. I mean, she better have.
Did it?
The letter may explain what the deal is with that phantom horse.
What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never opened, Frances couldn't have found the treasure. Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
Oh my gosh!
Someone could be using that phantom horse to chase the Raleighs off the ranch because they want to be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot? That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport.
That's it for now.
Have fun. Wish you were here. Kidding.
All right, let's save. You know, I kind of wish that it had let me read the letters. I feel like I don't always love doing the reading, but I can zone out when it's being read to me. I can kind of like tune out a little bit.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well,
It was definitely him, by the way.
Drop by any time.
Rihanna. Yeah, the music is a little
Hello, Nancy.
relaxing.
Something I can do for you?
I found a letter that may have been written by Dirk Valentine to Frances Humber way back in the 1880s. What do you know about them?
I know there's a painting of her over in the ranch house, and that's about it. Why? What'd the letter say?
The letter made it sound like Dirk was sending Frances on some kind of treasure hunt.
Well, if the guy did hide something, it's probably long gone by now.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Ma'am, I need a rope though. I really need some rope so that I can hoist myself up. Nancy does blab information. She just kind of goes around and talks about whatever. But in her defense, nothing else is going on. So, yeah, how else are you supposed to, like, entertain yourself?
Need something?
Do you know anything about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid for his sweetheart?
Nope.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that. Talk to you later.
No hurry.
Okay. Rope. Where the fuck am I gonna get a rope? I still feel like there should be a rope just like around here. Uh-huh. Have I ever had chickens? No, I've never had chickens. Also, like, where's their bedroom? Like, where did they... I want to inspect their room to see if there was, like how the snake got in. If there was, like, a mouse hole, like the one guy said. No, I would not have chickens, no. I'm good with just the cat. I'm fine with that.
I was right. It's hot.
Okay, I guess we're getting on the horse. Doesn't seem to be anything else for me here. Can I...
No sense going in there without a horse to ride.
I just disagree. Oh, they want me to use the phone internet, which honestly I don't really want to do. I don't want to spend much time on. I don't like the interface for this, really. So am I just supposed to just search everything always? Harrison's Yellow. This shrub rose bears semi-double, 3-inch wide, bright yellow, fragrant blooms. It only blooms once a year in late spring, but it's extremely vigorous. Depending on its location, a single plant can grow to be more than 6 feet tall and 11 feet wide. Hybridized in New York City in 1830 by an attorney named Harrison, which is why the rose is often spelled with 1 R instead of 2. Its hardiness and tolerance for drought made the variety an instant hit, especially among pioneers. They would carry cuttings with them and plant them beside the houses and barns they built as they journeyed west. As a result, wild thickets of Harrison's Yellow can still be found along the length of the Oregon Trail. Well, didn't the guy say that they were like in his journal? Wasn't he like, "Oh, I killed these fucking roses. They were too hard to keep alive." You know, the music does sound like Oregon Trail too. I would agree with that. Do I need to know about any of this other stuff? Arizona. Ancient cliff dwellings of Arizona. How about where to get a rope? No, that's a lot of words I just ain't gonna be reading right now. I ain't gonna do it. So is it like, can I find any of that? Is it? Now let's. Excuse me. Let's hit the trail. How long do I think I'm going for today? Might not be for too much longer. I would like to edit some more of my video. Beep, 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 beep. I would like to end the game, like, gameplay today having some sort of direction, you know? It's nice to stop. Oh, see, there's a rope. Can I have that rope? There's a rope right there! Can I have the rope, please? Oh my god. That would be theft. I could, like, ask for it. No, I'm gonna do, like, one more sweep and see if I can figure out some sort of direction to go in. Because it's nice to start a Nancy Drew session with, like, a plan of some sort in mind.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Okay.
Something goes here.
Yeah, no shit. Are you kidding me? So far, there's been 0% mystery and crime. It hasn't been the most engaging mystery. I think that the people that said that this was their favorite and they loved it a lot they probably just like horses. That's kind of my working theory. I naively assumed that, like, Shadow Ranch would be night or something cool. Even the box has it at night, so I'm surprised that it's been daytime this whole time. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it picks up. It could be a slow start. I mean, I'd rather be here than in the museum, like that other one.
If I want something else from the trunk,
yeah.
I should put back what I took before. If I want something else from the trunk,
I just don't like learning. That's true. That's very true. I just don't like learning. I've learned enough, you know? You've been playing for 3 hours. Well, people say that there's, like, good twists in this somewhere. I don't know what exactly it'll be, but... Oh, shit. Am I gonna get bit? Hold on. Let me save, and then I'm gonna kill Nancy. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that can help in this situation. Okay, so there's some type of box or something. Was that the rope? Is he guarding the rope?
Better not leave old Bob behind.
Is it the only thing out here? Creepy.
I think I'll let Bob do the walking.
Let's browse the web. Oh, Old email only. Okay, well, I gotta go somewhere where I can browse the web so I can read about rattlesnakes so I can come back here and do whatever they want me to do with the rattlesnake. It's really not even worth going to Cougar Bend because I need a rope. Rattlesnakes in Arizona. Out of 17 types of rattlesnakes that call Arizona home, the western diamondback is the most common. It gets its name from the brown and tan diamond-shaped markings on its back, and adults are commonly 4 to 5 feet long. It has a flat, triangular-shaped head, long, tubular, retractable fangs. Where'd my spot go? Oval eye pupils, a thin neck, a thick, powerful body, and a white tail with black rings at the end of which is usually, although not always, a rattle. Although they are usually found on dry land, they are excellent swimmers. Diamondbacks hibernate in the winter in rocky crevices or holes. In the cooler months of spring, they may be found in open areas where they can soak up the sun, while in the hot summer months they tend to remain in the shade in daytime, doing most of their hunting at night. They feed on small mammals, lizards, and birds, which they inject with venom, then swallow whole, eaten every 2 to 3 weeks. Baby rattlesnakes are born live and are extremely poisonous from birth. When disturbed, most rattlesnakes will try to withdraw. But if it feels threatened, a rattlesnake will coil defensively and usually, though unfortunately not always, shake its rattle in warning. If you encounter a rattlesnake, leave it alone and leave the area immediately. Chances are, when you return, the snake will be gone. Most people are bitten when they choose to disturb or attempt to handle rattlesnakes. So is this going to be gone? Rattlesnake bites can be fatal. If you were bitten, you should not apply a tourniquet, cut the bite site, and try to suck out the venom, as many old first aid books suggested. Nor should you apply ice to the site or immerse the bite in a bucket of ice water. Instead, remain calm, wash the bite with soap and water, keep the bitten area still and lower than the heart, and go immediately to the nearest hospital. Do not waste time trying to capture or kill the snake. Contrary to popular belief, it is not necessary to know exactly what type of snake you were bitten by in order to receive effective medical treatment. The bite of a rattlesnake is instantly painful. Swelling occurs within minutes. Discoloration occurs within hours. Some victims experience a metallic or rubbery taste in the mouth. Nausea, chills, sweating, and weakness are common symptoms. At the hospital, victims are treated with antivenom. Because the venom of a diamondback is hemotoxic, it can cause blood clotting problems, but happily, the majority of rattlesnake bites are successfully treated with as little as 2 to 3 days of hospitalization. So I could have survived. Okay, so I just go back now, I guess? Thought rattlesnakes weren't hemotoxic, but neurotoxic. I don't know the difference. I don't know the difference. He's still fucking there. Hemo equals blood, neuro equals brain. So does that mean that's where it goes? Okay. Okay, well, I guess I just have to come back and check later.
Heck, why walk when I can ride?
Okay. Yeah, she said heck. Okay. I guess we'll go to Cougar Bend. So I still need a rope. Can't do this puzzle without a rope. Is that the only thing here? How far are we? I don't think we're very far. It doesn't feel like anything is happening, honestly. Bit of a slow burn. I know I'm trying to find like a treasure of some sort. Okay. Back to Shadow Ranch, I guess. Tarnation. Getting sleepy. I've been wanting to stream these, but haven't found a way to, given my computer's new software. How are you able to get these working so well? Not quite Chrome. I run these on actual Windows 98 machines. And then I capture that video output on my primary computer. Have they not made all these playable though? I thought these were playable. I thought the Steam versions were. Do they not have all these on Steam? Duct tape. Yeah, if I were trying to play these on modern machines, I'd probably just get the Steam versions. Yeah, these are physical copies. I've got the box here. I was graciously donated like not even like every single Nancy Drew game, so I'm set. Some of the games are banned? Wait, why? Physical copy of Shadow Ranch works fine on Windows 10. Interesting. Just one is. Banned? What for? Oh, blackface? Which one's banned? I can't believe Nancy does blackface. Ransom at the Seven Seas. What number is that? Yeah, delisted is probably the right word. 20? Yeah, they pulled a lot of stuff around 2020. A lot of stuff got pulled. Well, that'll be exciting to get to. Yeah, I'm still gonna play it. Do a save. Am I just supposed to, like, talk to people?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Drop by anytime. He seems friendly. Well, he did
Hello,
it.
Nancy.
So
something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Just don't wear blackface while you play the game. Oh, good advice. You know, I was thinking about it. The second you guys said blackface in a Nancy Drew game, my immediately thought was, I got a good costume idea for that stream when we get there. But you know, now that I think about it, that'd probably not be a good idea. Thank you for the advice.
Need something?
Oh my god, these guys have nothing to say! I have done Blueface. The Smurfs weren't happy about that. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to get on the phone. Or... Yeah, Sonic won't even talk to me anymore after that video.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
What does that mean? As usual, get Tex's permission to go riding. I don't understand what that means. I already got permission. I didn't know I had to do it again.
I'm finished with that. Check.
Check. I did. I also did Pajama Sam face. It's true.
Check. I'm finished with that.
Okay, so I gotta do the, I gotta do this thing.
I wonder how you open this.
Oh, do I need to get... I thought I could just use this in that. Right?
I wonder how you open this. I wonder how you open this.
Okay, 9, 12, 15, 22, 5, 25, 15, 21. I don't know exactly what they want there. I do wonder how you open this. It's a good question. So this letter gave me the pocket watch puzzle, and it gave me the graph, write down the symbols in the graph puzzle, but I need a rope for... I need a rope for the graph puzzle. What is the most fun but least creepy Nancy title? Waverly Academy. Waverly Academy wasn't creepy, was it? It was just fun. Yeah, there's pictures I can see without the rope, but I have to get up there to get the rest of it. So I don't understand. There doesn't seem to be a benefit to doing. I mean, I guess I could. I feel like I should be able to do the watch puzzle. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna wrap up for the day. I have a lot of subs and donations to read, but we will continue playing this on Friday. Yes. I'm just like, I'm sleepy. The game's put me to sleep a little bit. It's also hot. And I have 2 things I know that I need to do, so I at least have some type of direction. It's true, it's 4:47. Well, I'm gonna go work on my video, but first I'm gonna read, I'm still here for a little bit. I'll let that play while I read these. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. If you're leaving right now, thank you, thank you. I'll be back on Friday to continue. Hopefully my video will be done by then, so I can maybe go a little longer. And hopefully the mystery picks up a little bit. I want to, like, see that. I want to see the horse. Right? Anonymous, thanks for gifting those subs. Rectangular Pizza, thank you for the Prime sub. Draxy, thank you very much for the 99 months. Sorta Vintage, thank you very much for the 48 months. Hail Halibut, thank you very much for the 2 months. Yutsubara, thank you very much for the 14 months. Joy Malie, thank you very much for the 39 months. The Lorcan's Face, thank you very much for the 4 months. I'm turning into Goofy. I'm Dirty Dan. Sammy Shivers, thank you very much for the 5 months. I'm most excited for this new Nancy mystery. What's your fave one you've played so far? I still think it's Waverly. Killer Cat, thank you very much for the $4 and change. Cheese Larry, thank you very much for the $2 and change. Howdy, Ian. Thanks for circling back to Nance. Yeehaw! I cannot do a Donald Duck, no. No, I cannot. I guess I've never tried to do a Donald Duck before, but I don't know how you would do that. Buzz 7788, thank you very much for the 20 months. Years ago, when you were streaming Uncharted 2, oh my god, that's like one of my first archived streams, right? There was a light puzzle, and shine the light around the room was a meme answer that was repeated in chat throughout. All these years later, shine the light around the room lives rent-free in my head whenever I'm solving a game puzzle. Oh, thank you very much, Buzz. Sassy Glasses, thank you very much for the 200 bits. I just need to hear corn dog today. You know, we have corn dogs in the freezer now, and it's a bit of a problem. I've had too many corn dogs lately. I do not need to be eating corn dogs. Oh, thank you, 2H, for permitting the term deep throat in my chat. Very important. Nixie Melody, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Game Grumps played an America's Next Top Model game, and the main protag you play as is voiced by Nancy Drew, and I can't unlearn that fact. Thank you very much, Nixie. Quasimoda, thank you for the Prime sub. Opossum Plays, thank you for the bits. You need more kindling. I sure did. Wicked Whisper, thank you for the 57 months. Happy to spend another month with you, Ian. What did I miss? Well, that was an hour ago, or 2 hours ago, but. Blue Zephyr 94, thank you for the 17 months. So glad to catch you live, Nance. As a veterinarian who is actively with my horse, a chestnut mare quarter horse appendix, this was great. Yeah, how many horse facts did you guys learn? You guys feel like you learned a lot of horse facts? I learned that horses have a frog. That's not nothing, right? What else could I tell you from that entire book that I read? Horses have a frog. They're different. Appaloosa is a horse. Black Dressed Bess, thank you very much for the 19 months. Oh shit, it's Alyssa, thank you for the 18 months. Howdy and happy Nancy, y'all. Throwing a daggone hootenanny for 1.5 years. Horses scare you? Horses don't scare me, I just don't really... So stinky, you know? Rogers A51, thank you for the 23 months. Wow Bug, thank you for the 12 months. What type of horse is an Ian? Not a horse. Not a horse. Factory Assassin, thank you very much for the 35 months. 35 months doesn't feel like it, but time sure flies when you have the best moose. Yeehaw! I might have added some of that in there. And Massimo, thank you very much for the 13 months. Lucky number 13. Well, there you go. Did I save? How am I going to get back to talking normal? I need to go watch a video of myself and see what it sounds like. Tarnation Tuesdays. Save. Let's do another separate file just in case. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this beginning to another Nance adventure. Like I said, we will get back to it on Friday. And then on the weekend, there should be a new video. Between now and then, I should finish this video and be on to the next one by the time we play some more Nance. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I always love playing Nancy, even if it's not the most exciting one so far. It sounds like it might pick up as we go. Oh, thank you. The girth of this stream was impressive. I appreciate that. Well, get along, little doggies, as Barbie says. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good one. How do I get out of here? Bye-bye. Adios. And good night. Really, see you guys Friday. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.